Two, four, six, eight. Who do we appreciate? Not vegetables! Veggies, no. Fruits, yes. Two, four, six, eight. Who do we appreciate?
Oh, not little boys acting like hooligans on the street.
What?
Oh, I don't know what this world's coming to.
Oh, no!
Come on, Tiddles. You don't want to be mixing with the likes of that.
Hey, Bert, will you sign my petition to stop them pulling down my fort?
I don't know.
Oh, I'll sign it.
What are you doing, Worm?
Getting signatures for my More Veg Reg campaign. Want to sign?
Henry! Henry! Psst. Henry?
Down here.
What you doing down there, Henry?
Protesting. Look,
It's a bit drastic, isn't it?
taking down my fort is drastic, and they're not going to do it.
So I see. Oh well, see you later, Henry.
See you.
I couldn't help overhearing your conversation with Ralph,
I bet you couldn't.
and I've come to offer my services.
Your services? As what?
You know, as a conflict resolver.
Eh?
To resolve the conflict. Miss Battleaxe says I'm always very good at resolving conflict.
Yeah, because you usually are the conflict.
Well, if you don't want to keep your smelly old fort...
Wait, I'm desperate. No one really cares about my fort except me. I'll do anything to keep it.
Anything?
Well, yeah, pretty much.
Then listen to me. Anything yet? No.
No.
I don't know.
Oh, well, there must be something in there. Keep looking, there's no time to lose. Henry's mum's already ordered the rotivator.
I've got it! Shh! Zoe! It's in here. If a piece of land is under dispute, and if that piece of land shall be shown to demonstrate that there was an aforementioned established establishment on that piece of land prior to the piece of land coming under dispute, comma, then the dispute shall be non-disputational.
Eh? What does that mean?
It means we can save Henry's fort. Come on! Shh! Now the biscuit, Henry.
No thanks, Ralph. I'm right off my food with all this business.
I wonder if Margaret and her team will come up with anything.
She better. Mind you, I did agree a no-win, no-fee clause with her.
Eh? What's that mean?
Apparently, it means if she doesn't win the case, she doesn't get her fee.
And what's her fee?
Leader of the Purple Hang Gang for a whole month. And all the chocolate biscuits she can eat.
It's so easy being me. I'm Horrid Henry.
Peter? Is everything all right in there?
Yes, Mummy! We're telling ghost stories!
Oh, how exciting! Nighty-night, good boys.
That was really scary. Yeah, can we have some more? How about a fairy story instead? Once upon a time, there was a lovely pink fairy called Princess Twinkletips, and...
Right, time for a midnight feast!
A midnight feast?
No sleepover's a proper sleepover without a midnight feast.
Midnight feast?
Come on, then!
But it's not... I mean... Ooh! Come on, Peter! Shh!
Did you hear something?
No?
Well, I think I did.
Phew, this isn't good for my nerves. Henry, it's Dad!
Quick, hide!
Oh, Fluffy.
Phew, that was close.
Yeah, it was. Thanks, Fluffy.
Henry, we're being really naughty.
Now then, let's see. Oops, never mind.
The fairy cakes aren't in the fridge, Henry.
Yeah, I know, but there's loads of other stuff in here.
But Henry, we've already brushed our teeth.
Peter, you're having a sleepover.
Yes, I am having a sleepover. Woohoo! Look, here are the fairy cakes.
Just one thing missing. I knew they were there. Mum's secret stash. Just what we need for a great midnight feast.
But Henry, what about all the mess?
Oh, we'll clean it up later. Now come on.
Phew.
I knew you'd get the hang of sleepovers in the end, Peter. Next up, bedroom trampolining.
It's so easy being me. I'm Horrid Henry.
Can anyone tell me what music is an expression of?
Music is an expression of who we are.
That's right, Brian. Now, I want each of you to pick up the instrument in front of you. Silence! Double detention after school has finished! One at a time. Susan, you first. What is it, boy?
There's something wrong with my tuba, sir. It is not letting me express myself properly.
Maybe you're not blowing hard enough.
I think it's blocked.
I can't see anything.
You're right, sir. I wasn't blowing hard enough.
You horrid boy!
I was just expressing myself, sir.
Head mistress's office, now! Keep playing!
Do something, Henry.
Peter?
Hello, Henry. I'm the school messenger today. I've got to deliver all the post to all the teachers.
Here's the tray of post, Peter. Now, do you know what you need to do?
Oh, yes, Miss Lovely.
Oh, Peter, congratulations. Being school messenger is an important job. I'm sure you'll do it splendidly. This is for Mr. Nurden.
Thank you, Miss Hotboard.
Miss Lovely, may I have a moment of your time? Ah, Henry, why am I not surprised to see you? I'll deal with you in a moment.
Peter, you may return to class.
So, when do you have to deliver everything in that tray?
Just before lunch. Ooh, I'm going to be the best school messenger ever.
Just before lunch, eh? Perfect!
It's so easy being me. I'm Horrid Henry.
Just what do you think you're doing? Talk to me, droopy pants. And what's that?
It's my new plant. Woohoo! Miss Lovely gave it to me.
Why?
We're making our plants grow up to be happy plants by playing music and singing to them.
for?
Feeding time. Growing plants need to be fed regularly.
So what are you feeding it?
I have some very nutritious plant food.
But what if it wants a sandwich? I'm not reading you poetry. Hey, would you like to see the latest issue of Kung Fu Cockroach? Want one? Ah, we need music. It's quality time.
What are you doing?
I think your plant likes me.
Of course it does. You've got the same IQ.
Get lost, farty features.
Oh, look. Henry's finally got a friend. Just a pity it's a vegetable. Actually, it's not a vegetable. Its Latin name is...
Oh, up early, boys. Henry, housework today, remember? The Hoover won't run itself.
He doesn't like poetry.
He?
If I had a plant, I'd teach it to eat rubbish so I'd never have to clean up ever again. Did you ring the bell? Brilliant! Wait here a minute. Wow, that plant can move by itself.
Henry, you can't have finished already.
All right. Oh, this is exhausting. Yay, finished! Oh, time for a little rest. Stupid Peter and his stupid plant waking me up so early.
It's for me! We've come to see your plant. How's it doing? Ta-da! Ooh, it's lovely. How do you get it to grow so big? Regular nutritious food. And I've been reading it poetry. Ooh, yes! It especially likes sardines.
It's so easy being me. I'm Horrid Henry.
Where has the worm put him?
I'll do all my homework after I've cleaned my cello, Mum. Look at all this mess! Mum!
You did it. You stole Mr. Kill. You've been waiting to get back at me.
For what?
Everything!
Mum! Henry's being horrid!
We'd have got first prize in the sandcastle competition if you hadn't started blubbering.
Mum!
And that's not all.
What a perfect day, not a cloud in the sky. The birds tweeting softly as their wings flutter by.
Not even a thank you for that flying lesson. Oh, and what about your birthday? We never did find Stinky again. All thanks to you, you snivelling toad. So, where is Mr. Kill?
Mum!
Silence, worm. Well, if you're not going to tell me, I'll have to use force.
No! No! Anything but that!
What have you done with Mr. Kill?
I haven't touched him! Honest! What are you doing? You leave that alone!
I really don't want to do this, but you've left me no choice. Mr. Kill?
Please, I don't know.
Last chance.
What have you done?
Tell them, Peter. Confess.
Not Peter, you, Henry.
Me? He's the thief. He took Mr. Kill.
No, he didn't. I know he didn't.
Well, who did then?
I did.
Of course. I should have known. You cleaned my room, didn't you? That's when you took him. And I know why you took him too. Because you want to blackmail me into being good like Peter.
That's it. I have had enough.
Hey, this is my investigation. Let me go. Let me go.
There's Mr. Kill. No one stole him. I washed him because he was smelly.
Oh.
How could you accuse me of stealing your teddy bear, Henry? And how could you accuse your little brother too?
And your father.
And me.
You, young man, are going to stay in your room for the rest of the day.
What?
And you can pay for poor Peter's cello strings with your pocket money.
Now go straight to bed.
What about Mr. Kill?
He's staying right there.
It's so easy being me. I'm Horrid Henry.
Come on, let's ask him now.
No, let me handle this. He's very clever. We need to be very...
Clever?
Yeah.
Ah, Henri, bonjour! Beautiful day, isn't it?
You could say that.
Sammy, why did you steal my stamps?
Oh, thank you, Peter.
So, you have seen through my little act, eh?
I think you should explain exactly what you've been up to, slimy Sammy. Eh?
You were my best friend in the whole wide world.
I have lots of friends all over the world, and each of them has something that I want to have. Action figures, a super water cannon 9 million.
And stamps.
Then I write letters, get invited to stay.
And steal them.
Exactement! And now I shall make my escape. You see, Henri, you are not so clever, are you? Nothing can stop me now.
Sammy?
Except my mum.
Well, that's Sammy gone for good.
And good riddance.
No more house guests for a while, I think.
But what about Helpful Hands? He's coming to stay next week. He's my bestest friend in the whole wide world.
Oh no, not again.
It's so easy being me. I'm Horrid Henry.
Right, let's see how you got on. Peter, you got, let's see, 6, 7, 8 signatures. Well done, Peter.
Who's a good boy then, Tiddles?
Henry, you got 35, 36, 37 signatures.
Way to go, Buster!
Henry,
Yes, Dad?
what does this signature say?
The Queen.
And this one?
You took Max.
Henry,
Yes, Dad?
are you telling me that Her Majesty the Queen walked down our road this Saturday morning?
Henry, you cheated.
No, I didn't. I used my imagination.
Henry, it just doesn't work like that. Every vote has to count, and that means every vote has to be real.
Come on, Tiddles.
Nice try, Henry. Why don't you go and get your homework done now, eh?
I'm not beaten yet.
Finding it hard to make a decision? Then why not ask Auntie Annie? She'll answer your questions in a nanosecond. Just give her a call on her free phone number 672.
That's it! Ask Auntie Annie.
Well, 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 have we got a show for you this week.
Henry, is this going to take long?
Shh, just listen.
Now let's hear from our first caller of the day.
I just got to go to the toilet.
And our first caller is Confused from Castleton. Hello, Confused from Castleton.
Hello. Hello?
Now, what is your question, Confused from Castleton?
Well, it's about my kitten. I mean my cat. My big cat. Not like a kitten at all, really.
Yes?
Well, I can't decide what to call it. And,
Can I just interrupt you there? Is your cat a girl or a boy?
It's a boy. Should I call him Buster or Tiddles?
He should be called Buster.
Yeah! Go, Buster! Come on, Buster. Let's rock and roll!
Hold on a minute. Where's the phone?
Here it is.
Thank you, Henry.
Hello and welcome to Ask Auntie Annie's free phone hotline. What would you like to ask Auntie Annie?
Oops.
Henry! It's so easy being me. I'm Horrid Henry.
Just how long is this detention?
I don't know.
Well, it's official, Henry. You are the most popular head ever.
I'll second that. Enter.
You wanted to see me.
Aren't we missing something?
Oh, you wanted to see me, Head Henry.
Yes. I thought you'd like to make me and Ralph a cup of tea.
Oh, and what makes you think that, Beetle Brain? Do you like being Henry's servant, Bert?
I don't know.
All clear, right? You know why I've called you here. This great school of ours is under threat from an evil force. My brother, Head Henry, not content with destroying my home life, he is now intent on bringing this school to its knees. Henry is abusing his position, so I say enough is enough. Off with the head! Are you with me, boys? Boys?
I take that as a no. And the head Henry will be very interested to hear of your disloyalty.
I've never had a detention before. How long does it last? He dunno. I want Miss Oddborn back.
I want my deputy headship back.
I want to get my own back.
I declare detention over.
Phone. Oh, real phone. Ah, it's the school here. Yes, it's about Henry.
No, I'm not sure who phoned you.
Well, if Henry has to catch up with the rest of the class, we suggest you give him extra homework.
Oh, I see. OK then, extra homework it is.
Thank you, Ralph, and well done on your promotion.
Go carefully.
Extra homework? What are you doing?
Well, I got rid of them, didn't I?
Who is it? What are they?
End of term report books. You'll need to fill them all in, Headmaster.
It's so easy being me. I'm Horrid Henry.
Henry, I told you to share the box with Peter. And don't forget, Miss Lovely will be here soon to talk about the school play costumes.
Miss Lovely? Oh, goody. Let's make the box into a little cottage just for her.
Now, I'm just popping next door for a minute, so Henry, behave!
Oh, we could cut out windows here, paint flowers, and...
No! Don't you touch my box. It's a time machine, you toad!
It is not. It's made of cardboard and a new washing machine came in it.
If it looked like a time machine, everyone would try and steal it. Don't you know anything? It's in disguise. No! It's top secret!
Well, if it is a time machine, then I want to have a go.
You can't. You're too young.
I'm not, and I don't believe you anyway.
Then watch this. I'll prove it's a time machine by travelling to the future. Stand back. You don't want to get scorched by the vortex blast.
I don't believe you're going to the future.
Whoa! The vortex! Ah! Into the future!
Henry? Have you really gone? Wow! It really is a time machine. What if he is stuck in the future? What if he never comes back? I could watch whatever I want on TV.
Whoa!
Oh.
Where am I?
Henry?
Peter, I've been to the future.
But you're old.
Yes, I went to the 23rd century. I met my great-great-great-grandson. He still lives in this house, and he looks just like me.
So he's ugly?
What did you say?
Nothing. What's it like in the future, Henry?
It's so easy being me. I'm Horrid Henry.
Henry, put it on now! Please, Henry! Please, put it on!
No way! Never ever!
Henry, stop being a brat and put it on!
No!
Oh, doesn't he look dinky?
What do you look like? Huh? Ah! Help! I'm choking! I can't breathe!
Oh, that floor's dirty!
Get up now, brat.
This is going to be the best day of my life!
When I'm king, no one will be allowed to get married. No, Fluffy, that's... I mean, yes, Fluffy. Good, Fluffy.
Take that, you hideous, hateful, horrendous, hostile humanoid!
Hey, I was watching that.
Not anymore, you're not. Look at this. Did you do this, Henry?
No. Does this mean I can't go to the wedding?
No, it doesn't.
But I haven't got anything to wear.
Oh, yes, you have. The shop had one suit left.
Pink!
So, today's the day.
Polly is my most favouriteest cousin.
Who'd want to marry Prissy Polly? I wouldn't, even if you paid me £1 million.
Eek! Matt! Get him away from me!
Ow! Get off! Ow!
Oh, look!
It's so easy being me. I'm Horrid Henry.
Brian,
What is it, Henry?
can you mix up a potion to scare my hiccups away?
No problem. First, we need to mix up some plutonium blastamite. And then we add the magnesium nitro fizzle. And now, the most important ingredient of all, dynamitium exploded bauxite.
Oh, well, that didn't work. Oh, how am I going to get rid of these hiccups? I didn't realise that laughing could make you so miserable.
If you can get hiccups from laughing, maybe being really sad can get rid of them.
What's the saddest thing you can think of, William?
Not enough jam on my toast.
Mine would be losing all my pocket money.
Come with me, Henry. Come on then, drop it.
But maybe there's something else that would make me sad.
So did that make you sad, Henry? Did that get rid of your hiccup?
No, just made me really angry. Ralph, what are you doing?
Trying to give you a fright.
Oh, thanks.
Maybe it would work if you gave someone a fright.
Okay, so who would you say is the smelliest boy in the school? Henry. Apart from Henry. Ha! Don't you just hate getting your feet wet, Henry?
Huh?
You had to torture boys. Yeah, torture boys.
Except Moody Margaret. Her parents give her everything her little heart desires. And that means next week's Fluffy Fairies. Operation Fluffy Fairies begins. Gotcha! There you are, best brother.
Oh, thank you, Henry. Oh, look, the Fluffy Fairy Flower Fair. Fluffy Fairy fun! Oh, and look, Look, a whole page I can colour in.
What? No, Peter, I'm not sure you should do that.
I can colour these in pink and these in blue.
Let's read my new Fluffy Fairies comic to our dollies, Susan.
Let's play hide and seek instead.
No, thank you, Henry. I'm going to colour.
But you really like hide and seek.
Ooh, but I really like colouring too.
Bunny can play too.
Ooh, hide and seek with Bunny. How can I resist?
Great. Now close your eyes and count to 103.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Count the halves too.
5 and a half, 6. Ha! Sit here, dollies. We've got a lovely treat for you today. Yeah, lovely treat.
Easy peasy. Uh-oh.
Henry, what are you doing in my garden?
Nothing. Sorry, gotta go.
Get him! We'll get you, Henry! 100 and a half. 101 and a half. 102 and a half. 103! Coming! Ready or not?
Over here, Peter.
Ho-ho! Found you! Ooh, that was fun.
It's so easy.